Hi guys, welcome to another wonderful episode of whatever it is I do on IGTV. Unfortunately, Miss Rona is in town, so we are all stuck at home. Good news, you get to watch my videos for free. It's a win-win for everybody, I guess. Today I'm going to be talking about crazy then but now iconic fashion red carpet looks, and it's going to be very, very exciting because back then these looks were considered either really bad, terrible, breathtaking, really stunning. But now, as it has aged and evolved, it has turned out to be something that a lot of people look up to, a lot of people are, drawing inspiration from, and, just generally in awe of. First up on my list is Jennifer Lopez at the 1999 Grammys, and she wore the iconic Versace dress that we all know Jennifer Lopez for. I'm sure in 1999, somebody wearing a neck plunging dress that deep would have been considered crazy. But Jennifer Lopez nonetheless decided that this look was what she was going to go for. Nobody was going to tell her nothing, and she was going to get on that red carpet and snatch your breath and your man. And did she? I think she did. I love this look so much. Not the original look. I love the revamped look because in 2019, at one of the Versace shows, the later shows in the year, she walked the red carpet in a revamped version of this dress. And there is no way you are going to talk about Jennifer Lopez that you don't talk about the iconic Versace green dress. There is absolutely no way. This dress really, really defined her career as a fashion-forward girl and made people see that, okay, she is that girl. Okay, miss? Okay, give her her things while she's still alive. Yeah, so Jennifer Lopez in the iconic Versace green dress. Up next on my list is Bjork in the iconic swan dress that everybody knows her for. I mean, Bjork is an amazing artist and everything, don't get me wrong, this is not the only thing people know her for, but when it comes to fashion, this look is going to be forever stapled in the sands of time. This dress was done by a Macedonian designer by the name of Marjan Pejoski, and it gave her a very, very juicy spot on the worst dressed for a very long time. Now, guess the best part. In 2019, the Met Institution chose the theme Camp Notes Through Fashion, and this dress was a staple dress that served as inspiration to all the attendees of the Met that year. In fact, the dress was also exhibited at the Met for the period that all the dresses were showcased after the Met Gala. You see how God works. The dress that was scorned, looked down on, and laughed at became the iconic dress that people ran to for inspiration. Let's not get all churchy, okay? This dress back then would have been, but now in 2020, I dare say that it's an iconic dress now. This dress is now an iconic dress. Crazy then, but now iconic. Ladies and gentlemen, Bjork. Up next on my list is Lil Kim in her famous one-shoulder jumpsuit. And she wore this at the 1999 VMAs. And ladies and gentlemen, you see, first of all, the outfit looks like it's lace. All these laces of those days that they used to make this outfit. Secondly, the fact that a whole boob is hanging out. This does not help matters at all. I'm not sure if anybody's going to be re-rocking this in 2020. But it's an iconic look because when you think of Lil Kim and her moments in fashion, this is definitely one of the looks that made her, people say, okay, ladies and gentlemen, Lil Kim. This dress is actually very, very perfect if you just had a baby and you want to rock a jumpsuit, and you know that because it's a jumpsuit, if you're going to have to breastfeed, you're going to have to remove the whole dress. You can just rock it and just put a pasty on it and just, people ask you and you're telling them I'm serving you motherhood chic, darling. Okay, so get it. When it's time to breastfeed your baby, you don't have to go through all the hassle and bustle. You just remove the pasty, boom, boom, good to go. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Up next is Rihanna, ladies and gentlemen, and Rihanna is covered in Swarovski crystals, baby. Get into it. Swarovski crystals. Ooh, honey. She wore this look to the Council for Fashion Designers of America Awards 2014, and I remember that this look caused a lot of controversy. A lot of people were like, she did that, she is wearing that. But ladies and gentlemen, there's nothing you want to tell me. This look is iconic. Based off modesty and everything, I would have said maybe she should have covered her nipples a little bit, with a pasty or something. But look at this look, ladies and gentlemen. Just have a look at this look. It is super, super crazy. And the craziness has now become iconic because it's Swarovski. You're covered in crystals, baby. How iconic can you get? Rihanna has always been that girl. She has always been that daring babe who just does the most things with fashion. And she wore a durag that's also made out of Swarovski crystals. Her makeup, her accessorization, the gloves, the stole. Whoo! Shondo. Love it. Up next is Celine Dion in her iconic, not necessarily iconic, but famous white suit worn backwards. This look caused a lot of buzz and definitely made her land a very, very hot spot in the worst dressed of the night. This suit was done by Dior, of whose creative director then was John Galliano, and now it is something that has come back to fashion, because now that you look at it, you don't really see the reason why she was on the worst dressed list, right? Because this look, she was innovative and ahead of her time, an icon and a sensation, and she was the moment. Yes, she was. Celine Dion, ladies and gentlemen, and even in her old age, you guys, Celine Dion is still serving. I don't know if you know. If you know, you better know. Celine Dion is serving. When it comes to fashion week looks, she's giving you hot. Up next is Nicki Minaj, and Nicki Minaj wore this piece to the MTV Video Music Awards in 2011. What, my god, what is going on? What is actually going, where do I even start from? It looks like as if her dress was a magnet for trash that night. Like she was just pulling things, and she had a mask, and she had her hair, and there was a tail. Ugh. This dress, unfortunately, is iconic for the wrong reasons. One being that it's absolute trash, and it's forever be remembered as one of her most disappointing red carpet moments. I mean, I loved Nicki Minaj, but honey, when I saw that outfit, I was like, Up next is Kim Kardashian in Givenchy, and she wore this to the Met Gala in 2014, if I'm not mistaken. Unfortunately, I can't even remember the theme in 2014, but I remember that this look made her look like a couch. She was heavily pregnant, and then, from head to, she just neck down. This is not the Kim Kardashian we see. She has obviously evolved from this kind of red carpet looks, but this look was iconic for the wrong reasons, because it was a mess, a big mess. She looked like a couch that you can sit on at your grandma's house on Sunday morning before you go on to church. Up next is Jared Leto, and Jared Leto wore this Gucci piece. at the 2019 Met Gala, and the theme was Camp Notes Through Fashion. Um, this is iconic for me. I was it immersed on the red carpet? I'm not necessarily sure, because this guy has he has a he has his head, he has his head in his hands. Ladies and gentlemen, I just, it's forever going down the history of fashion. Let me just tell you that for sure. It's a bit morbid. It might be spooky or scary to some, but this look, oof. And in Gucci, I don't know if the head is Gucci, but I don't know if the head is Gucci, but the piece is Gucci, and it's Jared Leto. So yeah. Up next on my list is Solange Knowles, and she is wearing an iconic dress by Gills. Whoo! I remember when I saw this dress on the red carpet, I was like, yes, give us architecture, give us structure, give us, you know, because the Chinese, I know, that year the theme was China through the looking glass, and the Chinese are known for, you know, a lot of things. The structure of their dresses, the beauty that there's a lot of symmetry and architecture and structure in their outfits, and I feel like Solange actually embodied that with this outfit. She looked absolutely, you know, pristine, to say the least, in this dress. I absolutely love how she accessorized, very minimal, allowing the dress to speak for itself. It was iconic on the red carpet then, and it is still iconic now. Yes, love it, Solange. Up next on my list is Rita Ora in her bathrobe and a towel with bejeweled accessorization. And she wore this look to the MTV EMA's red carpet in 2017. If the category was bathrobe realness, honey, you would be allowed. If the category was rich woman on a Parisian break realness, you would be allowed. But this was a red carpet, and you've deemed it fit to wear a bathrobe, towel, and diamond encrusted accessorization to go with. It's obviously, it's iconic for the wrong reasons, because honey, why are you doing this to yourself? Like, I know what happened. Story time. So I was there because I was actually at the EMAs that year, and I remember vividly Rita was screaming at the hotel that her stylist had burnt her outfit. And I think she was a host for that night, so she had to, you know, show her face. She had to let people know that it's on. We are doing this. I am doing this. I'm in charge of this. Okay, so what she did was she just had to just go out. So she had her jewelry, her makeup done, her shoes and everything. It was just the dress, and the dress got burned by her stylist. True story. Such sad occurrences that happen on these award days. You don't even know the half of it. Like, if I tell you all the award shows I've been to and the things that happen, it's a story for another day. Well, we can't be talking about these kind of things. Like, up next on my list is Cardi B in vintage Mugler at the 2019 Grammys Award. I don't think anybody expected Cardi B to pull up in this. Never in a million years did anyone think that Cardi will pull up in this iconic creation. First of all, Mugler is a beast when it comes to creating iconic pieces such as this. Now, Cardi B is a rapper whose style I would say is more, you know, street style or gangster-ish. But that night she came dressed in this piece that screams high fashion, that is almost impractical. She couldn't even walk properly, but she came and she did what she had to do. I watched a documentary that went through all the processes, all the fittings, and the process of getting dressed for this, and I have to give it to her and her stylist, like, honestly. And because this is vintage Mugler, I don't know what year, I think it's 19 something, and it's kept in the archives, but Mugler brought it out for her. And some of the pieces are so fragile because it's vintage, but she made it work. She couldn't even walk properly in it, and she served it for the red carpet. It's impractical, obviously. It's an impractical dress, so you would only wear it to a red carpet or for an editorial and everything. But Cardi B did that. She honestly did that. I feel like this was one of the moments where we said, okay, this babe is out for fashion. She wants to be recognized in the fashion dome. And this outfit, what better way to do than vintage or custom? Up next is Kim Kardashian in custom Mugler, and she wore this iconic piece, to the 2019 Met Gala, which was themed Camp Notes Through Fashion. Now, the inspiration of this dress was from a movie, and in the movie the actress was drenched head to toe, so that was the look that Mugler went for. That was the wet look that he recreated with this. And if you look at her outfit, it looks like she's actually dripping, whereas it's crystals and latex and sequins and just awesomeness. My god, are you kidding me? Let me tell you something, you guys. Kim could not sit down in this dress because the corset she's wearing to achieve the waistline that you are seeing in this look squeezed her intestines. Like, there's a documentary that Vogue put out, and it shows you her moments getting dressed and how they pulled her waist inside. God, the things this lady has done for fashion. Kim Kardashian has actually done so much. She has been through it for fashion. But this look, and then the hair, the makeup, and the entire outfit, the entire look of the outfit, absolutely amazing. I totally doff my hat to Mugler, because only Mugler can actually actualize this. Like, guys, this is art. This is forever. I did a video of the Met Gala, review of the Met Gala back then in 2019, and I said that this look will forever go down the history and times of fashion. This look is going to go down in years to come. People are still going to look at the look and say, that wet look that Kim Kardashian wore to the Met Gala. Mark my words. Mark my words. Up next is Rihanna in Guopei. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you that the theme for the Met Gala that year was China Through the Looking Glass. In 2015, that was the theme. And Rihanna came dressed as an entire Chinese dynasty. Get into it. Get into it. Look at it. It doesn't get more iconic than this. You have like 7 people to hold your train, and then you're just serving princess vibes. My god, this look is iconic for all the right reasons. Iconic, to say the least. It is absolutely breathtaking. I love this look. Rihanna really embodied. I think she was a host for the night, and she performed as well. And there was no other way that she could have come through than this, and she was the last on the red carpet, so everyone was waiting for her, and she came in and showed out, and we love it. Ate it up. Forever iconic. This look is forever iconic. Yes. Okay, guys, so that's about it for this episode of whatever it is I do on IGTV. I hope you enjoyed watching this as much as I enjoyed filming. Please let me know your thoughts and some of your favorite looks, some of your worst looks in the comment section. I always love to read your comments. Thank you so much for watching. Let's do this again some other time. You're going to be seeing more content because obviously there's nothing to do and nowhere to go to. So, take care. Ciao.